Hello, learners! Today we're gonna learn about the alphabet, but the letters are jumbled. Can you help me arrange the letters alphabetically? Thank you. We can use a magnifying glass to spot the letters. Let's start looking for the first letter of the alphabet. The first letter is A. What animal do you think starts with letter A? Big A, little a, what begins with A? Alligator. That was a good start, learners. Great job. The next letter of the alphabet is... You're right, it's letter B. Big B, little b, what begins with B? Butterfly. Now what's next after B, learners? Yes, that's letter C. Big C, little c, what begins with C? Chameleon. Now let's look for our next letter. It's letter D. What farm animal starts with letter D? Big D, little d, what begins with D? Donkey. The next letter after D is... Yes, that's letter E. Big E, little e, what begins with E? Eagle. Let's go ahead and find the next letter. Oh, you spotted it so quickly. That's letter F. Big F, little f, what begins with F? Flamingo. The letter that we are looking for next is G. Let's find out which animal starts with letter G. Big G, little g, what begins with G? Gorilla. What's the letter after G? Yes, that's letter H. Big H, little h, what begins with H? Hedgehog. The next letter we are looking for is letter I. Let's find out which animal starts with letter I. Big I, little I, what begins with I? Inchworm. Can you spot the next letter? You did! That's letter J. Big J, little j, what begins with J? Jaguar. The next letter we are looking for is K. Can you name an animal that starts with letter K? Very good! Big K, little k, what begins with K? Koala. The next letter that we're trying to look for is L. You're getting very good at this. Big L, little l, what begins with L? Ladybug. And just like that, we are halfway through our alphabet. Our next letter is M. Big M, little m, what begins with M? Meerkat. Our next letter is N. Does this look like N? No. Oh, there it is. N. Big N, little n, what begins with N? Nautilus. I'm going to give you a hint for our next letter. It is round and it's color green. Yes, you spotted it. Letter O. Big O, little o, what begins with O? Owl. Where is our next letter? Yes, that's letter P. That's our next letter. Big P, little p, what begins with P? Pangolin. Do you know what's the next letter after P? It's Q. Yes, you found it. Big Q, little q, what begins with Q? Quail. The next letter of the alphabet is R. Yes, that's R. Great job! Big R, little r, what begins with R? Raccoon. The next letter we are searching for is S. What animal starts with S? Big S, little s, what begins with S? Squirrel. We don't have that much letter left. This is going to be easy. Letter D. Big D, little D. What begins with D? Tapir. The next letter we are looking for is U. U? Where are you? There you are. Big U, little U. What begins with U? Umbrella bird. What is the letter that follows U? Is it V? Yes, you are right. V. Big V, little V. What begins with V? Viper snake. Can you guess what's the next letter? You guessed it right. W. Big W, little W. What begins with W? Wasp. Now we only have 3 letters left. Which one is next? Yes, that's X. Big X, little X. What begins with X? X-ray fish. Our next letter is Y. What animal do you think starts with Y? Big Y, little Y. What begins with Y? Yak. Can you believe this is our last letter? It's letter Z. Yes. Let's find out which animal starts with letter Z. Big Z, little Z. What begins with Z? Zebu. We did it! We are able to arrange the letters alphabetically. Would you like to say the alphabet with me? Let's do it! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Great job, learners! Thank you for helping me find the letters today.